My name is Randy Bigley. Joining me on the podcast from McGuire Wholesale is Virgil Jennings. Good morning, Virgil.
Good morning, Randy.
McGuire Wholesale. You guys are located in the Upper Sandusky area, correct?
Upper Sandusky, the place with all the truck beds.
There you go. I know exactly where that's at too.
Yeah.
Talk about that. What do you guys? What does McGuire Wholesale do? What do you guys do?
So everybody knows us as the place with all the truck beds, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we do have over 1,000 truck beds sitting on that lot. But what people don't know is everything else that we have to offer. You know, we do things, CM truck beds, we do SureTrack trailers, stocking dealer for redneck trailer parts, truck accessories, auto accessories, tires. We're really getting into tires this year. Take-off tires and wheels, if you don't know what that is, that's a tire and wheel that came in from an upfitted vehicle, so it's never seen the road.
Okay.
We've got 1,000 sets of OEM takeoffs in stock.
Wow. Yeah, you can really save some money with that too, can't you?
Yeah, you can really save some money. You know.
Yeah. So these are cars that the tires were never used, but they put new tires on the car.
Correct, like a lifted truck.
Uh-huh.
You know, those tires come in, they come right from a dealership.
Yeah.
They pull them right off. They've never seen the road.
So they're brand new.
They're basically new.
Yeah.
I can't call them brand new.
Yeah, exactly, but they're basically new.
We advertise them less than 25 miles.
Wow. But they're new, but you can't call them. Yeah,
That's right.
So how long have you guys been around over there?
Dennis McGuire started it in 1986.
Okay.
We was actually out at his farm. In 1986, he got started. And in 2000, we built the building in Upper where it is now. So we've been in that building for 22 years.
Oh, wow, nice. Yeah. So not only truck beds and tires, you guys all have a lot more too, don't you?
There's a ton to offer. Yeah. Yeah.
Very cool. And you guys are probably unique. I mean, you guys are one of the unique stores around like that, right?
It is a bit unique because of what we offer. The takeoffs is one thing that we do, and of course Denny started it, and that was his line of work. When we built that building in 2000, we actually got into the truck accessory business, and it's just been going gangbusters ever since.
I bet. You guys are participating in a truck show. You have a truck show coming up, right?
I do. So we started it last year. And it's a way, I feel in my business that I've been very blessed. It's a way for us to give back to the community. It's also a way to outreach to the community, to get people over to our shop and show them that we don't just do truck beds. Sure. Right? So last year, we did a benefit for the Blue Star Mothers out of Hardin County, just a wonderful group of people. We gave them 10% of our retail sales that day.
Wow.
I provided lunch, and we all the donations that was taken from lunch, we gave them. All the entry forms we gave them. We was able to cut them a check for $4,300 at the end of the day for our first ever truck show.
Nice. Wow. Yeah.
So this year, we want to showcase a group. We picked a different charity. It's Awareness 22.
Okay.
Kevin Van Hoosier, he was a guy. He served 20 plus years in the military. Did 7 tours of duty.
Wow.
And when he came back with some problems, right? This is his way of reaching out to help others in need. Awareness 22 brings light to the fact that every day 22 veterans take their own lives. Very important charity. It's a guy we wanted to help out. He's a friend. You know, and just something that everybody's behind at our facility, and we really wanted to help them out this year.
It's a great organization. I'm very familiar with that organization.
Yeah.
Very cool. So this is the second time you've done the truck show?
The second one, yeah. So last year we wanted 50, we got 39 trucks, right? So this year we want 65, and we're hoping to get at least 65 because it's a big deal, and it helps out a tremendous amount. So
with the world getting back to normal and stuff, I'm sure you'll have no problem with 65.
We hope not. Man, it was such a great day because we actually included an open house with the truck show, so we got everything cleaned up and let the public come in and view our facility, and it really opened up a lot of eyes as to what services and products we can provide over at McGuire's.
So if someone's interested in being involved in the truck show, how can they sign up for that? Or?
You can get the registration forms online. You can get them on our Facebook page. You can actually check out online. We started an e-commerce web page, so we have availability to do that. All the information, and of course there'll be updates weekly as we get closer and closer to that show. Just look for updates. Follow us on our Facebook page because we're updating that sucker all the time.
Oh, I bet, yeah.
You know, just a way to reach out and try to get the word out as to what we're doing. It's a nice thing to do, and it's a way for us to give back.
Sure. E-commerce, you guys sell a lot online then?
We actually, this is kind of a fledgling thing that we just started. but every day we're adding new products.
Yeah.
Right? As you know, the world has changed over the last 2 years, and it's a way for us to reach out and have some of the goods and services that we offer seen by the whole world.
Sure, right, yeah.
Right? It allows us to bring in new product lines. It allows us to have access to national products on a local level.
Wow.
So it's basically the wave of the future, right? So we
Yeah,
got to get on board.
Oh, exactly, yeah. Yeah, so now you're not only selling to the local area, you're selling worldwide now.
We really always have.
Yeah.
With the a lot of guys don't really knew what we did because we concentrated more on the wholesale, right? When I took over the business in 2017, moving forward, we got into the retail market, and we've really been pushing it hard.
Okay. So that's some of the changes you've made then since taking over, right?
Tons of changes.
Yeah.
Tons of changes since we took over.
Yeah.
Denny was a wonderful person, and he gave me great guidance.
Yeah.
We have had to change the business due to market conditions and everything that's
right.
presented itself to us.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's lots and lots of things going on over at McGuire Wholesale.
You have to adapt with the times, right?
You do.
Talk about the CM truck bed stocking that you guys do.
So last year, during COVID, I wanted to bring in CM truck beds. So we talked to them, and at that time, there's always an industry shortage during that time. It took us quite a while to get our first load of beds. But we brought our first load of beds in, and we've had great success with it. So we're a stocking dealer for CM beds. And what that means is it's flat beds, replacement beds, service bodies, utility boxes, anything that CM offers, and actually anything that ATW offers, which would be Tex Trail trailer parts and all the stuff that even ATW, the parent company, would offer, we have access to.
Oh wow, nice. Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
And the one thing that we started, we found a need right away because of the backlog of truck beds. Some of those special order beds are up to 56 weeks out.
Wow. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, right.
So what we came up with over at McGuire Wholesale is a loan-a-bed program.
Really? I've never heard of that. That's really cool. Yeah.
We came up with it because we saw the need.
Yeah.
We've had several people come in and they just can't wait. They want this really nice, super truck bed installed on their truck, but they can't wait 56 weeks to get it put on. Right? So what we come up with is we stock several different the models, Ford, Chevy, Dodge, basically. So if you come in, we've got a bed sitting here. You pay us the install, which is $800. Give us 20% towards the price of your new truck bed when it comes in, and we'll put a bed on your truck and get you up and running.
Wow. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah.
So the guys, the engineers, the farmers, the construction guys, we know they need their pickup trucks, and they've got to get back to work. Right. Right. So we get them up and running. It's the best we can do for the
that's fantastic.
The industry the way it has went. To get these guys up and running, because that's important to us. We got to get those guys up and running.
Sure, right.
So yeah, I've never heard of that anywhere else. So I'm claiming it industry first. So
we'll let you do that.
If we want to start rumors, we're going to start it right here.
That's exactly right. That's
so,
awesome. So there's no waiting time. I think you just get that bed right on there.
We can get them back up and running right away. It may not be the exact bed that they want, but we can get them back up and running, and we can wait on their product to come in because the lead times, especially on aluminum bodies, is tremendous. There's supply shortages all over the country. But we can get them back up and running, get them exactly what they need. When that bed comes in, it'll be exactly what they need. But in the meantime, we can get them back to work. So
nice. Wow. You guys been affected a little bit by the kind of the part shortage going on. Everybody.
It's so hit and miss, and what people don't understand, and it's affected the wholesale business as well as the retail store. 2 years ago, pre-COVID, you could order a container, it cost you $5,000. You order that same container now, it's $25,000. Wow. And you talk to anybody who's in the industry, and that shipping charge alone has attributed to lots and lots of the inflation, not counting the supply shortages. So shipping alone is just went crazy. So it's hit and miss in our business. There's a lot of stuff that we have to wait on. There's a lot of stuff that we have to source through different vendors or suppliers. We do pull from several different vendors to get parts. So yeah, it's been challenging, so to speak.
Yeah, it is for everybody, I think, isn't it?
Yeah.
Anything else we need to cover from that you would like to cover from McGuire Wholesale?
Yeah, I mean, just want to let people know to come check us out. We've got a 3,000 square foot showroom with all kinds of stuff on display. Tires, we're really getting into tires. I've got Road Force tire balancers and Coach tire machines, and we have 3 tire changers.
Yeah.
People come in, they say, "Man, I didn't know you could do that." Well, we've been doing it a long time.
Right.
Just nobody ever knew about it. So the purpose of this visit is to just get the word out. Just come see us. And tell your friends to shop at McGuire Wholesale.
You guys probably getting kind of busy this time of year. When warmer weather comes up. Right?
It's starting to ramp up. Like I said, we've got 2 installers that we hired. We've got sales guys that we hired. We're ready to go. So.
All right. Where are you located at?
215 Commerce Way in Upper Sandusky, over in Wyandotte County. And like I said, it's the place with all the truck beds, so you can't miss us.
Virgil, thank you so much for coming in today.
Thank you.